Boom, day 95, May 21. Tell you what, we're gonna dedicate day 95 to not making the same mistake. Kind of like this driver. We're in New Jersey, we're in New York, we're back in New Jersey, I don't know where I'm at. Can tell you what though, let's dedicate day 95 to the same mistake. Day 95. Boom, day 95, May 21. When you talk about unicorn behind me, when I talk about mental game on a through hike, this is what they're talking about. Not that big hill. They're talking about when you have to put really cold, wet socks and wet feet back in a really cold, wet shoes, and it's windy and pretty cold out. That's what they're talking about when they're talking about mental game. And then we gotta get out and hike. Well, let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Running Unicorn. Starting off with wet socks, but the rest of the week looks sunny and warm. Let's go. Alright, so Unicorn just counted 66 of these. Are we on to another counting spree? I don't know about that.
It's hard not to count them because I get so excited over each one.
Yeah. They're just all so beautifully cute and... Oh, look at you. Look at you moving. Alright, 66, we gotta move on. So do you. So do you. It's a peaceful morning so far. Day 95. Walking through the fields, trying not to make the same mistake. You know, avoiding mistakes being done twice. I think that might be it. As we walk here and you see these peaceful homes on the side of the AT. Imagine if you live there. Imagine if you live there, Unicorn. You can leave from PA or New Jersey. You can head Nobo, catch a ride to Georgia, and walk home. Like literally.
Walk home right from there.
You can walk home right there. I would tell them, try not to make the same mistake twice. That's what I'd tell that family if I saw them right now. Yeah, we had some things happen this morning, like I spilled fully squeezed, propelled, and caffeinated water. I was squeezing for Unicorn in the tent. I already had wet shoes after I did the clip, and then I spilled it all over my feet. So I got wet, sticky feet, and then it just got wet again. And Unicorn, you wanna, let me see if I can flip this around here. You wanna talk about your hat and some of the beautiful things that we've adorned it with?
Yeah, my socks were really wet, so I was kind of trying to hang them last night, and then started to drizzle, so I pulled them in really quick from my umbrella outside, and I just kind of threw them in the corner of the tent. And they happened to land on the brim of my hat here. And when I woke up this morning, there was like a big wet spot on the inside of the brim of my hat from sock juice. And it doesn't smell good.
It kind of carries it around, right?
So like...
Okay.
Yeah, I smell it.
It's a treat.
Yeah.
It's invasion of airspace.
Right
Yeah, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, so that's, you know, I play a lot of Rocket League. I think I'm not too shy about that, you know. I have a playlist I have uploaded to Spotify. And there's a song up there. You know, I've been listening to that music and playing it since 2015. It's It's called the same mistake. And that's what we're trying to avoid. We don't want to make the same mistake twice, because spilling sticky juice on your right foot. You notice ever since I've been talking about my shiny right foot, it's been getting attention. I dipped it. Now it's sticky. And your hat. So
don't put your sticky wet socks on your hat, people.
yeah, and try not to make the same mistake twice. So
just sat on it all night
yeah,
long.
I don't want to make the same mistake. Let's continue northbound. This is the trail right here. We just went uphill a little. You can hear us puffing a little bit. This is the grade. We just went through like a meadow. It's beautiful now. It's starting to really give us the feel of being on trail when you get away from some of those roads. All right, we're gonna continue up this pathway. Let's see here. If it opens up, I'll give you a shot what's around the corner, and then we'll continue to crush in our happiest known time way. Boom, it does open up. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Very nice, very clear. Yesterday was the only day that had rain. We said, heck, it's not 19 degrees out, we got it. We left in February, 95 days ago. I think we can handle a little rain. Let's go get it.
Oh, watch your step. Wow, I'm too busy looking up entrails.
Oh. Oh, that's devastating. That's why those hawks were here, I bet. Ooh. It's a Carolina wren. And the indigo burning in the background. So Carolina wren and indigo burning sounding off at the same time. I got you on film, Cat.
It has something in its mouth.
I caught you on film jumping for something.
Oh, it's still moving in its mouth.
It's still moving in its mouth. And you know what? The same thing with that possum back there. Hope it doesn't make the same mistake. Jeez. It's just frozen. Caught you.
Got you.
That's pretty cool right there. Some sort of crane. That was a northern water thrush. Boom, so this is an area back here where unicorn can explain. I just want to run real quick here. Red-winged blackbird, Canada goose, northern cardinal, indigo bunting, Carolina wren, the hairy woodpecker, great crested flycatcher, and also the song sparrow and the swamp sparrow are things that I picked up that I will put up on screen. Unicorn, please explain what this land is behind me.
It was created back in the 1990s as like a retreat for migrating birds. So I believe they stock it with fish and stuff, and there's a lot of different species of birds that can kind of come here to relax and refresh, I guess, for their migration.
I just took two blanketed, I took a detailed ID down there, but I just put the record on and threw it out there just to let you know there's lots of life here, lots of birds, different species. They started this one in the 90s again, unicorn. Yep. All right, well, it's doing its thing. We're gonna continue northbound up that way. It kind of circles around the trail, around this area. We're gonna enjoy the bird sounds. And if I hear anything really unique that sticks out, I'll take it, I'll take the ID, but right now I'm just taking a smorgasbord of it. So hopefully we won't make the same mistake. Like some of the things you've been seeing out there. I don't think that cat's making a mistake at all. That cat's having some lunch. or some breakfast. Continue northbound. It looks like there's little babies, right? Unicorn?
Yeah.
It's also a red-winged blackbird and a common yellowthroat in the background. You can faintly hear. Is that buzzing? That's red-winged blackbird. And very faintly is the common yellowthroat in the background. So unicorn, the cars are over there. Are there roads here?
There's no road. We're on the top of the mountain up here.
Yeah.
The closest road is if you go down that ravine.
Yeah.
A big ways.
On the other.
So they would have had to driven up the mountain. So I don't know if maybe they thought it'd be a good time to drive up the mountain and then they got stuck up here.
Yeah.
But they didn't come down from the above.
No.
So they didn't like fall off a cliff.
I don't know if they're gonna make the same mistake. That's an Easterwood pewee again, or peewee. It goes dit. I love that bird. Red-eyed vireo in the background. Right there, Easternwood peewee, or pewee. I'll stick around for another clip. Right there. It's a black and white warbler, followed by a scarlet tanager. Boom, day 95, May 21. We're walking down, we're still wet and we're kind of feeling it, right, Unicorn? And all of a sudden, around the corner, you hear happiest known time. And you know what? It just lifted our spirits right here. Who do we have? Of course, ladies first. Who do we have to my left?
Meg.
Meg and
Joe.
And Joe, you watched the channel. Clearly, you saw us come around the corner and you screamed happiest known time. Your happiest known time. You absolutely made our day. Thank you very, very much for watching and following along. Any advice right now, you know, the theme of the day is, you know, try not to make the same mistake twice, the same mistake over and over. Is there something that, you know, you try to avoid trying to make the same mistake over, or just a bad habit? Is there something like this? Is there an example that you have, Meg, at all?
Oh, Meg's speechless. Well, I'll take it for Meg. The big thing really is not to bring more than you need.
Okay.
But make sure you bring what you do need.
Okay.
And for us, being day hikers, I always tell Meg, no matter how far you go,
You're only halfway there.
That's
You gotta
right.
turn around and come back.
That's like Zeno. You're only halfway to halfway, right?
Yes.
Halfway to halfway point.
Infinite number of halfway.
The Greek philosopher, right? Remember him? He does
That's
trail
right.
work down in the approach trail. So shout out to him as well. Let's give everyone a hug for happiest known
All right.
time. Everybody on 3, happiest known time. 1, 2, 3, happiest
Happiest
known
known
time.
time.
All right, so we've been walking on this style of platform for a little bit here. It's kind of busy. Got parking lots out there. I see a lot of those blackbirds come out here. Still probably part of that swamp thing going on that we were speaking of back there, but a lot of wildlife, lots of vegetation. Right now this seems like a little bit of an older build back there. As you can see, the wood is just replaced. But out here, very important, because I don't think we'd be able to do this without this bridge. Right? Some birds off in the distance there feeding. Probably can't really see that. But it is a beautiful day. Day 95, look at that. What a day. Always a beautiful day when you meet people that watch a channel that bring happiest no time to life. Let's go, let's do it.
How you doing?
Boom, day 95, May 21st. But the first thing I have to do here before I turn around is, you know what I do. We love the dogs. Yes, we do. I don't want to awaken.
Rocco.
The name again, please?
Rocco.
Rocco, you are Rocco, you are a beautiful German Shepherd. I love German Shepherds. Unicorn won't let me own a German Shepherd.
A little bit too much shedding.
Too much shedding? Too much shedding? All right, so we have a special, again, it seems like it's a special day. It's happiest on time for Unicorn Rental, no doubt. We're running into people watching the channel that comment on the channel right here. Let's start off to our right. Who do we have?
It's Primetime, or Andy.
Primetime Andy is on the channel. Who do we have here next to? I didn't even see.
Now you know where Waldo is, right here.
Waldo.
What is that?
Oh, Waldo, you are something. We've got wonderful son here to the left.
Hello.
Ben.
My name is Ben.
Ben, awesome. To my left.
Andy.
Andy, another Andy. So I tell you what. Awesome. So we have a lot of experienced hikers here. I just want to go from left to right. Favorite trail food, if you had a resupply point, if it was the one food that you had to resupply over and over, what would it be?
I think ramen bomb.
Ramen bomb.
Yeah.
I would say classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's what we did. For the first 400 miles, it was peanut butter and jelly.
If it didn't have to trail very long, I'd buy an avocado and a hard-boiled egg and tortilla.
That is awesome. I tell you what, we also have a special announcement here. If you can hold up the coaster. So what was the wife's name again, sir?
Eileen.
Eileen. 50 years. You've been blessed with this wonderful gentleman. Nah, just kidding. Behind every great man is a great woman, right? They always say that, right? So 50 years, congratulations. Part of the Coaster Club. I love it. I'm gonna turn the camera around here to try to get Unicorn in there, try to get everyone in there. On the count of 3, we're all gonna share a smile. We're gonna say happiest known time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happiest known time. You can see the special collection of hairbands. I did pick this white one up in New Jersey. I'm at 12 right now. 2 came from Doug, again from Irwin, but the rest were collected, so that's 10 on trail. But I have a hairband. Oh, look at Z-Pack's pole too, no doubt.
Yeah, oh yeah.
How many do you have here?
Just one.
No, you picked up how many?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You picked up 4 hairbands, so you're picking them up as well. And I see a little bit of DNA on there as well. You keep the hair on there like I do.
We're not sure whose DNA.
All right, you know what? 50 years, I'm impressed. Once again, hairbands for the win, people. I picked this one up. Primetime dropped it, he said on the other side. So now I've got Primetime's hairband. This would be 13. So this is gonna go on. Guess I'm carrying Primetime's headband, or a hairband. Hi, cow. Gotta go around, cow. I just have to go around, cow. Unicorn, where are we at?
Oh, we're at Mitch's Roadside
You're a
Grill.
stairway to heaven.
We're Stairway to Heaven. What does that say right there, right in that center?
Proud to be American.
It says, yes, sir. The flag's flying proud here. Oseikan UC veteran, owned and operated. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Let me take a guess right here.
It's right here, brother.
Oh, Navy.
Now, go further on top. What's it
So
say?
crazy after all the sobriety.
I love it. We're gonna have to pop on my happiest known time sticker here. I can see it. So we're gonna go get some hot dogs right here.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for your service once again. Hashtag Veterans Day every day. Mitch's Roadside Cafe. He really supports the hikers. He was talking about Scout and Frodo on the PCT. They wrote an article about him here. Look at these beautiful hot dogs. We're sitting here on this beautiful day, meeting. Ooh, look at that. This is the parking lot. All right, we just had some of those dogs with Mitch, had a good time. We'll talk about that more in the outro, but I guess this is the famous Stairway to Heaven. But we're kind of up here now, and you know, kind of like the roller coaster in West Virginia, in Virginia. They like to give it names and stuff. I don't know. It's a lot of rocks going uphill. I'll call it Stairway to Heaven. It's Sunday. There's a lot of people that want to get to the top. So it must be special. I don't know. I gotta find out if Stairway to Heaven's for the birds or not, but the Kathy Knobs was. Let's see if there's any birds up at the top. Yeah, it's an ascent, but the rocks are pretty big and I don't want to say easy to step on, but yeah, it's a pleasant hike. And like all the registries, Unicorn's happiest known timing. And the trail continues, I believe, that way. Seems like it's been forever since I've seen nice running water. I don't know. There it is. Beautiful. There is number 68 of the day that Unicorn has counted. There he is. Number 68. Boom, 95. We got to the shelter. Unicorn's got the bug net on. She's getting the tent set up. And then we've got a few tenters here at camp as well. Shelter's right there. That's where the shelter is, right there. Boom. Get ready for the outro in here. Let's do it. Boom. 95. We got the mics on. We got a lot of people around, so miles.
We did about 17.5 miles today.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of miles. That's good. Right? Wow, what can I talk about? There's a lot to talk about. Let's talk about the theme, the same mistake. First of all, love the song. Check it out, Same Mistake by Francis Durrell and Josh Rubin. I'll put it up right there. It's on my Spotify Rocket League playlist, by the way. It's a song. Anyway, it's a video game. It's a long, I love this song. It's called Same Mistake. We're trying not to do that. I'm not trying not to. We had a lot of mishaps this morning. Sock on hat. We had, you know, on the foot, even though the foot was already wet, so there was that.
They're your sweet feet.
Sweet feet. Ever since it was shiny feet, and then it was like dump it into the lake feet, and now it's sweet feet. But yeah, so we're trying to avoid that. We discussed it with some of the folks that we met. I think Meg and Joe. It was great to meet Meg and Joe. They were very excited. Screaming happiest no time coming down. It was so great.
Really nice meeting you guys.
We discussed it with Joe as well. But that was so fun to meet them. And then boom, right after that, it was like Primetime comes up with Ben and Andy, like out of the blue. They've been talking on the channel for a while. And it's just like back to back. Certainly not a mistake.
It was really awesome.
Certainly not a mistake meeting the viewers. That's
definitely happiest known time.
That's definitely happiest known time.
Yeah.
So trying to avoid.
Looking forward to the question from Eileen also. He said that she was going to ask a question.
Oh, that's right. And you know what? Eileen on her. So beautiful couple. Primetime and Eileen, his wife, on their 50th anniversary. She said happiest known time. That's what he told me.
That's pretty special.
Right here. Happiest known time, Eileen. 50 years. We're working on some of that. Maybe not quite 50, but we're getting up there. So, I mean, happiest known time, Eileen.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Happiest known time, prime time. And same thing to Meg and Joe. I know they're living happiest known time. They're out there just having fun, giving us tangerines and trail magic out in there. They're just loving it. Loving it. Very respectful of the stickers, but take the stickers. Enjoy it, Meg. We got more stickers coming. What else? That might have been it. I mean, we had a lot of IDs today. I have a lot of clips today. I have a lot of edits. It turned out to just be one of those days where I was shooting everywhere. Boom, 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 boom.
We wound up seeing 68 newts.
Yes.
67 of which were within the first mile or two.
Yeah.
But we got one more later in the day.
It's awesome.
So we're having a really good time with that. But I think we might be out of the section of newt explosion for now.
Who knows?
Who knows?
We might see more. But what a great day. We're trying not to make the same mistake. Again, a poor fellow in the woods that drove that car. I don't know if he's going to make the same mistake. And the same thing back in the last time we had. What's up with the cars in the woods? What's up with the AT with that?
Yeah, I don't know how they got there. It almost seems intentional.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just was it a different, was it a road?
Were they hanging out up there?
Did the mountain grow? The mountain got bigger eventually. It was a road, but then the mountain grew.
Maybe.
Yeah, real fast.
Lots of options, lots of possibilities.
I tell you what, great day. 95 in the books. Loved it. Thank you for watching. We're going to get ready to eat and relax. But thank you very much. And it was so fun to meet everyone today. It was such a special day. Happiest known time. I'll catch you on the flip, and maybe we'll meet some other folks another day.
We hope so.
Love to hear happiest known time coming down the trail when you're just whew, just shock you. 2 times in a row. We'll catch everyone on the flip tomorrow. Peace.